And there's other guys that have proven track records out there, like actually in the NFL. Whereas Canada doesn't really have much proven in the NFL.
Okay.
Actual dudes, actual track records, sit on their couch. You're just wondering, like, if you bring them in, how much worse is it really going to get?
If that's the perspective, that's a fair feeling.
How much worse is it going to get? And I would say there's more upside because I'm sitting here, I'm wondering where the upside is. I'm wondering, when is this offense going to get it to click? When is this offense really going to get it together? Canada hasn't shown much hope of that.
If we're talking specifically, could you just dial in on what's the time frame that if it was up to you, when would this take place?
For the offense to do good?
No, you're talking about these coordinators are on the couch and stuff like that, and you said you would make. Like,
it's right now. It's this bye week.
All right,
it's the bye week. Yeah,
okay.
It was last week too, but
so
that didn't happen.
It can't get any worse. All right. How long do you think it takes to learn an offense, Deke? NFL offense.
I would like to think our guys have it understood by now.
Why would you like to think that? You said that
because they've been around
these concepts, right?
Because they've been around. There's been continuity from last year to this year.
No. But with a new coordinator, he's going to bring in his new playbook, right? Because we got to throw with all the Matt Canada's playbook. So I'm talking specifically.
No, I'm talking.
If a coordinator came in. No,
listen.
Deke, don't run from it. We talking specifically about it.
I'm hearing
How
you.
long do you think it would take to learn a NFL offense?
Not sure exactly, but you could keep a good portion of the playbook.
We can't keep a good
bring in a
portion.
guy that can call this stuff
How are we
going to
keep a good portion?
Get a better flow.
How are we going to keep a good portion? We're bringing.
I'm not even
totally
opposed to
different
calling
in.
up Mike Sullivan either.
Okay,
that's another option.
But that's been an issue because y'all said nothing internal. So once again, Deke, how long does it take to learn a new offense? What's the point of OTAs? What's the point of training camp? What do you think they're actually working on in rookie mini camp, veteran mini camp? What do you think the purpose of all of that is? To learn the offense every year. Even if you're returning in the offense. That's all that's for. Months. And I'm supposed to believe that we go make a switch with a coordinator and the offense ain't going to be worse? That's what I'm supposed to believe? Because it's a hot name? That's what that's the part where I get the disconnect. Because you might have me with this, okay, cool, we can go down this road, okay, cool, let's entertain it, let's do it. But that, I just do not see how that part works. And okay, you might say, Kenny, all right, cool, man, this guy has a great ability to get the quarterbacks, all right, cool. But the receivers going to be on the same page, they're learning it like that too. The running backs, they're going to learn it like that too. The protection, they're going to learn it like that too. Heck, we saw where Kenny had to check the slide protection, that happens. He's going to learn all of that too. And all this going to happen within a bye week? That's the part for me where I just kind of, like I said, I feel like the outlier. And that's why I'm like, I could be completely off my rocker.
I'm not saying it would be the most optimal scenario, but the offense isn't the most optimal
honestly,
right now.
Though, you might be right. The masses might be right. I could just be the outlier, bro. So that's why I'm like, yo, I could just be tripping. Ain't nothing wrong with that either.
No, even just calling up Mike. I'm saying get a dude that can call this thing better in terms of the flow of the game and getting our players in the right scenarios. Because I feel like way too many times we're getting set up for failure with some of these play calls.
We can agree to disagree. That's fine. Because I do agree with you in certain elements of it. Today's show is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. You know, the top-rated sportsbook app. And yes, they are consistent. They are reliable. And they're one of them people, man, that when you just talk about, you know, using a platform, using an app that is user-friendly, that is going to do everything that you wanted to do, this is the people that you want to rock with, man. But more importantly, we know we rock with promo codes over here. So if it's your first time using the app, man, download that app. Go ahead, put the promo code MOTES in. So when you put that promo code in, all you got to do is make a minimum of a $5 initial bet, and you will receive up to $200 in draft deposit money, which is essentially free money available to you to utilize on the app to get more potential earnings. All right, it's a dope concept. But we also know that some people be tripping. Y'all know I stay tripping. And when you are tripping, man, you might know someone that has a gambling problem. crisis counseling, or maybe even need referral services. And if that is the case, man, if you're in New York, you see the number to text and dial. But for everybody else, the digits to dial are 1-800-GAMBLER. I said 1-800-GAMBLER.